Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Boy Ghost GG. We're continuing on with Kingdom Come Deliverance. Starting off on the main mission, right where we left off. So we're going to go head over to A over here, which is ask the Sasso Bailiff about the crimps, and then ask the innkeeper at the tavern on the green about the crimps, and ask the innkeeper about the crimps. Okay, so there's 3 objectives. Yeah, so last time we did the entire Band of Bastards DLC, and completed that in the best possible way, I believe. And then we did the Charlatan mission here, but I believe the Charlatan mission continues on in Ledechko, so I might go over there. But first we're going to do the main mission.
Good night. What can I do? I'm here. I remember. Have you got some? Actually, I don't.
Yeah, so I need to figure out transport.
I've got a few questions.
I never searched up a video on how to like properly do the purpose labs building and shit. So yeah, forgot about that.
Who sent you? No one complained. Though I'd be interested to know why you think they might. It was Lord Radzik who sent me. He'd heard word that some unsavoury characters are holed up round here.
Begging your pardon, but what the devil does Sir Radzik care about it? And I keep hearing the same from Sir Sebastian. And he's got no dog in this fight either.
Sir Sebastian? Who's that?
Oh,
Sebastian Baron von Berg. He's here under monastery law to protect us against all this unrest in the land.
Why should he care about the city? That's not his jurisdiction, is it?
Quite true. I'm in charge of this city, but he keeps telling me I've got cutthroats hiding around here, and I should be more vigilant. The goal of the man.
You have an inn, and the horse trails cross here. There must be many travellers come seeking work, and not all of them honest men.
Aye, it's true. Bedlam has broken out once or twice, and restoring order was no easy matter.
Has there been anything like that lately?
No. It's been quiet here lately. Now that I think about it, I don't recall coming across anyone here like that.
Nobody looking for soldiering work, maybe as a merchant's guard?
There's always one or two like that. But if they don't get the job, they move on.
I heard some recruiters are meeting in Sasau. Seemed likely they get up to mischief and people might complain.
Do you think that people here complain and I don't do my job? Nothing of the sort. Old Lederman's the only one that comes complaining, but I pay no heed to him.
And what does this Lederman complain about?
Lederman is our local tanner. Lives by the quarry, which is where, well, some youngsters go there to wrestle.
They go there to fight and that doesn't bother you?
Why would it bother me? Much better to brawl there than in the tavern. At least in the quarry they can't damage anything but each other. And my catchballs go by there from time to time to keep an eye on things.
alright.
Have you heard any talk of strangers in the town? Maybe people acting oddly?
Nothing worth mentioning. Sure, there's been some talk about the miller. Folks saying they've been seeing him doing this or that, or people visiting him at night. But he's never done anything. He's a decent enough man. For a miller.
I'll try asking him if he's heard anything.
He lives on the other side of the river, by the bogs. But don't go getting your hopes up. He might not be able to help.
Alright.
Thank you, Bailiff.
God be with you.
Alright, the inn on the green is right here. Oh, stuck on something.
God, you look terrible.
Have you noticed that?
And what's your idea of suspicious?
Have you heard of anyone looking to hire some rough men?
Mercenaries, you mean?
Yes.
There were some fellows conspiring here in the corner twice a week, and others coming and going. They didn't look entirely respectable, but they never made any trouble.
And what happened to them?
I don't know, they just stopped coming. And I haven't seen hide nor hair of them since.
You haven't heard anything about where they went?
How could I have? They just stopped coming, and that's that.
Where do you think they might be meeting now?
How should I know? I'm an honest innkeeper, not a man at arms. They could be meeting at another inn. They could be meeting in the woods by the light of the moon, for all I know.
Is there any way I'll recognize them?
Unquenchable thirst. They drank like fish. They were rough-looking too, big-bearded and scruffy. Aside from that, they mostly kept to themselves.
That's not much help. What did they do while they were waiting for someone?
They drank. And they played dice. I do remember there were always dice on the table.
So they were fond of dice, were they? And where would you find a game around here?
Anywhere there's dice and usually drink. That's all you need for a game. Although it dawns on me now, I never saw Simon with those men, oddly enough. He's got a nose for drunken dice players with a coin to lose.
Simon who?
Why, the young miller. He runs Katzig Mill. Neighbours are always slandering him for trafficking, but who knows? Maybe he just has a knack for business.
I see. That's the second time the miller has been
You don't
brought
know
up.
where I might find some
We know millers.
more dishonourable?
Millers are
And why would you want them?
good old fences.
You'll set tongues wagging about
Seems to like
you.
all of them are.
But they'd be the ones to know what reputable townsfolk don't.
I grant you that. Well, we don't have an executioner, just a knacker. But he's an odd fellow. Like any knacker, I suppose. And there's some strange tales about Miller Simon, too. But I'd say it's just jealousy.
What can you tell me about the knacker?
Decent folk don't talk about him. He deals in carcasses.
I was hoping you'd tell me a bit more than that.
Why should I care about him? He lives in a house by the church, and that's all I know. And all I'll say.
Alright.
What can you tell me about Simon?
There's not much to tell. He runs Katzig Mill, and some say thieves meet there at night. But isn't there gossip about every miller? I don't think he's a sinner. But only God knows for sure.
Anything else?
You might not find him at the mill. He's a busy man, always out and about making some deal or other. And he likes to throw dice, especially when he sees a fat purse hanging on a drunken belly.
Thank you for the help.
Not at all. But why off so soon? Sit down for a tankard or a bite to eat.
Good.
Are there any...
Nothing I've heard about.
You have anything in your inventory that's good? Anything? Oh.
Let's talk about...
Oh, I don't need to go to there anymore. So the knacker, tanner, and miller over there.
Yeah.
Hey! Is there something? I hope I can be...
Are you the local knacker?
I'm the local grave digger. But if there aren't any burials to take care of, I'll turn me hand to knackering.
Well, then you might know a lot of things that others don't.
I'm a decent man. Not always honest, but decent.
Anything fishy going on in these parts?
There certainly is. Candles are being stolen from the church. As brazen as that. What sort of people do that?
Ah, but have you heard of anyone around here hiring adventurers and bandits?
How would I know that? Most people avoid talking to me. I don't even go to the tavern much these days.
That's unfortunate.
Thank you. I'll be going now.
Very well. Feel free to stop by any time. people shy away from me, except when there's a death or the cesspit's full. God be with you.
Alright, let's just run over to the tanner. Oh, hey, there's a cobbler out here. I know it's out here. Punch. His name is Punch.
I'm looking for work, and I've heard someone around here wants fearless men. Do you know anything about it?
I've heard they might be looking for a new knacker. So if you're not afraid of carcasses and the occasional pile of shite.
Thanks, but no thanks. Word has it someone's hiring mercenaries and other fighters.
Ah, well, you've heard more than I.
What are you doing here?
Nothing special. Just a little evening wrestling. It's good for your back and digestion. And your purse too, if you know your business.
If I wanted to join in...
It's pretty simple. First you have to beat Weed. He's that not too dangerous looking...
So the last match...
That's right. They say a...
Alright.
I want to... I'd like...
First...
Well... I want to fight...
What did I tell you? First beat Weed. Goodbye.
Alright, so...
God save.
I heard that some...
No.
Let's do it.
Let's go. God be with you.
Now let's fight him. Fuck it. He's gonna keep kneeing him. Done.
Huh? God save you.
I heard some...
Maybe. I'll work in the quarry.
That's not what... Let's fight.
You look pretty good.
We'll see.
Good luck then. Now.
Dude, I think I have a 40% chance of actually... Oh, he quit. I have a 40% chance of like winning in a clinch or something like that, and I'm killing him.
Hope I can...
I've heard that someone's...
If I knew you...
Let's fight.
That wasn't bad. See you later.
Oh no, he won the clinch this time.
I heard...
Maybe. Good luck then. I'm on.
I heard...
Willing to do anything? Me?
That's not what I meant. Let's fight.
That wasn't. See you later.
All right. Oh, he hit me this time. I'm just gonna win by clinching every single time.
Go!
There you go. I beat everyone, dude. Now you can fight.
I want to fight.
You put on quite a
See you later.
There's people getting up from the ring. Oh, I just won. Oh, Tickles, I only hit you once. I mean, I won 375 coins, so I'll take it.
Gods.
Tanner, I've heard all's not well with you.
It's better now. I must have eaten something bad.
No, I mean you've complained about some ruffians raising hell behind your house.
Aye, true enough. That lot's been a thorn in my side. And when I went to tell them to take it elsewhere, they nearly beat me to a pulp.
When are they there?
Nearly every evening. Every god-forsaken evening. Shouting and bellowing there till nightfall. And then they leave. Probably to get drunk.
How many of them are there?
How would I know? They make as much noise as a herd of wild boar in rutting season.
And did they all attack you?
Aye. They knocked the stuffing right out of me.
And nobody does a thing about it?
I've been to the bailiff, but he couldn't give a rat's arse. There's no commotion under his window, so what does he care?
That's quite a bailiff you've got.
A scarecrow would keep better order.
Nah.
If you want, I'll take care of them.
Well, you look like you could move mountains, but there are several of them and just one of you.
Perhaps we'll be able to settle things peacefully.
Maybe. They might think twice before kicking your arse.
Perhaps I can reason with them. It doesn't have to come to blows.
Well, break a leg, lad. Or better yet, don't. But if you manage to pull it off, you'll get your reward. Don't worry. Take care.
Curious, do I have anything in my horses? Like any kind of like No, I don't. Okay. Wondering if I have any skins or anything.
Good evening. Good luck then.
I read this, right? I'll remove it. Maybe you can be sold to like an actual cartographer or something like that, like someone who actually works with us. That's a Tanner and that's a Sasso. I want to see if there's anything around here. What's my nutrition at? 99. We're chilling. That's it.
Who is it? What?
I didn't realize it was so late. Drinking. What did I do? I didn't realize I was reading the book while sitting. I have 75% comfort standing up. Pretty good, right?
You want to have a go?
The Tanner sent me.
Ha! So all his... Let me tell you something first, whelp. I'm the bailiff's man, and we're not doing anything wrong here. Old Letterman's
Oh,
only
he
been
works for the
whining like that
bailiff.
since he lost a bit of silver. didn't bother him before that.
He told me different.
Ha! Of course he did. I'll
take you at your word. But what's...
The way I see it, you've got two choices. Screw that old lad.
What do you mean, get down?
Well, you may think you're pretty tough,
If I break your arm, then you won't be coming here.
but I'm a fair fellow, so I'll make you an offer. If you enter our tournament and win,
Already.
That was pretty good.
you were really good.
What's that?
There are people here looking for really tough men, and I'd say you fit the bill. So when you walk through town this evening, if there's a light in the church, go in and wait a while. If they like the looks of you,
Thanks. Look here, lads. I hope I won't be seeing you around here again.
all right, we'll go. But if you want to fight again, you're all. See you later.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, I beat them all. I just did it really early. I wasn't expecting to do it early. I forgot that I was coming here because people were fighting outside his house. Gonna have to wait it out. Then when the evening comes around, I'll go to the church. I may have to go up to the monastery and borrow a bed up there and sleep for a bit.
I'm honored that enough.
I've taken care of the lads who were bothering you.
God bless you, lad.
If anything else, greet.
Goodbye.
Oh, thank you.
Well,
So is my next mission just church? Yes, it is. Alright, so I don't want to wait anymore, so we're going to head up to the monastery, actually. I know I can sleep in this one for sure. Come nightfall, right? Come evening, nightfall, whatever. I wonder if I can sell books to the scribe. I wonder if that's an option. Should go check that out. Because I've been just selling books to Peshek because it's just convenient. And he does pay good money. That Tanner was giving me 300, 200 something bucks for that one book. The myth one. Oh, I have a stat somewhere. Speech. Ooh, level 20, speech. Is it level 20 max? I think it is. This one's a hard one to choose between. Really get this one. I feel like I'm missing a perk book around here somewhere. I'm curious. Yeah, I think level 20 is max. This book sells for 1.3k. It's a 1.3k value, but the That Nicodemus? Oh shit. He just sleeps in here. But that woman was gonna buy it for like 200 something, 300 something. I can't remember what the exact price now. But yeah, damn. I did not realize that books sell for so much. I gotta be more careful when I sell stuff. I should make more of an effort to sell to the right people. Sell armors to armor, sell weapons to weaponsmiths, and like so on and so forth, right? Sell clothing to clothing people. Looks like there's a light on. But the lights, like all the lights are on. I feel like I should save.
Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
Amen.
What?
Oh shit.
So, you've been looking for us, eh? What is it you want?
I hear you're hiring men who don't mind getting their hands dirty.
Is that so? And where did you hear that?
Taverns and the like. People talk.
Well, that's a pretty tale. But no one in any tavern told you to come here and wait, did they? So let's have it. Who told you?
The bailiff's man told me about you. The one who runs the fight club in the quarry.
Did he now? Well, I hope you trounced him. Bastard took my money at dice.
If you want, I can give him a proper hiding, just to show you I'm serious.
Proper
Spare me
hiding.
boasting. I've got a test ready for you. Let's see how you handle it before you tell us how wonderful you are.
What test?
Nothing complicated. We used to take anyone who looked like they could keep their head on straight, but not now. Now you can only join if you do what we tell you.
Which is what? Steal something?
Nah, not theft. If you want to join us, you have to kill Pius.
Pius.
I'll have to find him first.
You don't need to find him. We know where he is.
Then why haven't you killed him yourselves?
It's quite a test. He's hiding in a monastery.
With the stable boys? It's not hard to get into the grounds.
No, not there. Oh, he would have been dead long since. He's in the, cloister, or whatever it is.
But only monks can get in there.
Just monks and Pius. He's an educated bastard. Seems he used to be a priest, but it didn't quite work out.
Who's Pius? And why should I kill him?
That's none of your business. But I'll tell you anyway, because it's an instructive tale. Pius was one of us, but he fucked up.
How? Did he steal something?
Yeah, that was part of it. Stole some money, ran away. A few boys died over it. Showed a distinct lack of loyalty. And as soon as he's dead, you can join us.
And how am I supposed to get into the cloister?
You'll think of something. Maybe there's a secret passage. I've heard there's some cave underneath. The cave of St. Procopius. There might be a way into it from outside.
And do you have any other ideas besides secret passages?
Well, there is this one fellow been hanging around the taverns. Supposed to join the monastery soon. Might be he could help you somehow. I tried to... And if he doesn't help, knock him on his ass and take anything he's got that you could use to pass yourself off as him.
Murder someone in a monastery? Have you gone mad?
Someone right there.
Murder's a sin as it is. Doesn't really matter where you do it.
Yes, it does. I'd be spilling blood on hallowed ground.
Well then, knock him senseless, drag him outside, and finish him off where it's less sacred. I don't give a damn where you do it, just as long as he ends up dead.
And do you have any other test?
We're not hiring stable boys. We want men who are prepared to do anything. And this is the toughest task we've got.
So how many men have you already sent?
Just a handful.
And what happened to them? Did they hang?
Just the first one. The others turned tail. Guess they didn't have the stomach for it.
How will I recognize Pius?
He won't have been there long. He should be the only...
But what if there are others? What does he look like?
Normal. He always went about well dressed and had a fine...
Yes, except he'll be given a robe and they'll take it.
Then you'll have to try and figure out which one of the novices it is. And get him to be...
Get him drunk?
We're better. There's more wine there than in the royal cellars. And I doubt...
Fine. So I've got to kill Pius. He's in the cloister, and to get into the cloister, I'll need to enlist the help of some boy who's joining the order, right?
More or less. And now the main thing.
The main thing is to kill him, isn't it?
Of course. But that's not all. All hell's gonna break loose in the monastery after the murder. So, either make sure nobody finds him, or hightail it out of there quick as soon as the job's done. But better if they don't find him right away.
And what else? Should I come back here afterwards?
No. Before you run for it, take his special dice and bring it as proof that you killed him. And if you can get him to tell you where he hid the coin, bring that as well.
Bring his dice and the money if I find it. And where should I bring it?
From the monastery, head east across the river.
Maybe I could pull this off without killing him.
A fire pit. Go there at night and light a fire. Make it nice and big and we'll show up. Take the dice and the money, and then tell you where to report. Got it?
Right, I'm to slip into the best guarded place in the entire region and kill someone. Take his dice and money, and then go to the swamp and wait by the fire.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Well, you can at least say a few Hail Marys for me. I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
And remember, we'll take care. Where's your talk?
Oh. What is that? A key? Someone just slipped me a key.
Prayers, just when I wanted to vent some rage.
Talk to the young man who's supposed to enter the monastery. Enter the monastery as a novice. Tell Sir Radzik what the plan. Oh yeah, I should probably tell Sir Radzik first. Okay, this is talk to the young man. I should go talk to Sir Radzik first. Probably a smart idea. Didn't I eat? How did I lose so much nourishment already? Or did I eat then go to sleep? And then I lost nourishment. Shit. Probably eat as soon as I can again. Oh, there's a pot right here. Really forgot about it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Wonder if he's asleep by now. He might be. Maybe we should go to sleep as well. It's in my chest. Weapons. Got 95 marigold potions. What's in my, how many marigold potions do I have? I have 30. We're chilling. Thought I had less. Okay, never mind. All the ones that I have are so shit. So I'm just looking through my shit, seeing if I can... if I got anything good. My horse can't even carry that much more. Gonna sell that shield decorated. Oh wait, I came here to talk to Sir Radzik. Holy crap. It's easy up there. Sir Radzik? Somewhere like around here. Is he inside the tower? you want from me?
What's going on?
Orders have...
That's
Right.
Fuck off. In here? There he is.
God bless you.
So, this investigation into the Neu...
What have you found?
I tracked down a gang of robbers who recruited killers for Pribyslavitz. They know the Horsons who torched Neuhof.
That's excellent news. Did you find out any more?
So far, not much. If I'm going to infiltrate them, I have to do what they say. That means murdering one of their former cronies, a fellow they call Pius. Apparently he was at Neuhof too.
You have to kill a criminal to prove yourself to them? Huh. I don't much like the sound of it.
That's not the worst of it. This Pius is hiding out in the monastery pretending to be a novice. I'd have to get inside the cloisters to get at him.
Good God above, that's another matter entirely. They don't let just anyone into the cloisters, and the abbot won't give up any of the novices. Secular law has no jurisdiction inside the monastery. But this is the second time that something untoward has happened there.
Yeah.
First the counterfeiters, now this. I'd be glad to have someone take a look inside.
Ooh, we're getting an authorization?
What should I do with Pius once I find him?
Don't kill him. Bring him to the bailiff in Rattay. He'll interrogate the man and give him a fair trial.
It doesn't sound like an easy task, sir. Getting into the cloisters, finding Pius, and then getting him to the bailiff.
Far from it, lad. But I have confidence in your abilities.
It seems like the only way to find Pius is to join the order. Damned if I know how, though.
A bit of meditation and learning would do you good. If it's really the only way to get to him, then you'll have to do it. I'm sorry I can't be of much help. Sadly, my See you later.
Always I told you.